everyone, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today I am bringing you a variation of WW Coffee Mama's Frappuccino recipe, and today we are going to have a cinnamon crunch Frappuccino. Only uses like 4 ingredients, you can't go wrong with that, so I'm gonna jump right over to our counter here, get our ingredients together, and we're gonna whip this up really quick. Today's video is gonna be super fast. And let me know if you want me to show more coffee drinks by just putting coffee down in the comments. And if you have a favorite drink out there, let me know down in the comments what that is. All right, so with that said, let's get going. The ingredients we're going to need for the Cinnamon Crunch Frappuccino is 2/3 cup of milk. Today I'm using the unsweetened almond milk. That's going to be 0 SmartPoints. I'm going to use approximately 1/4 cup of the cold brew that I have sitting there. That's 0 points. I'm going to use up to 1/3 scoop of the protein powder, and that is 0 SmartPoints. And 4 grams of sugar-free vanilla pudding mix. And I've got that measured out already. I'm just using the Great Value brand today because that's what I had. And then for my cold brew, if you've not seen cold brew before, you can find that by the coffee. It looks something like this. And it's just something you stick in your fridge overnight and it just steeps like a tea bag, and then it's ready the next day. So I always have one, and when I start getting low, I go ahead and make a second one. So I always have one on standby so that I have it ready to go when I want it. So let's go ahead and throw this together. This should only take about a minute. I have my NutriBullet here. So we're gonna pour in 2/3 of a cup. And I don't know about you, but anytime I make a smoothie or anything, it always calls for 8 ounces of liquid. And I got so tired of measuring out 8 ounces that I just took a Sharpie marker. And when I put 8 ounces in, I just drew a line where it ended and put 8 ounces there so I wouldn't have to do it anymore. I know this container's right in your way, sorry. All right, so 2/3 cup of almond milk. And again, you can use any type of milk that you have, just whatever you have, just adjust the points for it. So we have that there. We have our Cinnamon Crunch Quest protein powder. Now, if you used a half of a scoop, then it would be 1 SmartPoint for that, but we're not going to use that much. It doesn't take that much. All right, so we've got that in there. We have our vanilla pudding mix, and this is just going to thicken it up and make it yummy. So we have that in there. And the last thing that we need is about 1/4 cup of cold brew, and I'm just going to eyeball that. That looks pretty good. Our final ingredient, you guessed it, ice. So I'm just going to throw a few ice cubes in there so that it tastes nice and creamy and frothy. I'm going to put our top on here, and we're going to give this a whirl. So I will come back as soon as that's done. I got a little, if you have a little extra powder there, just give it a quick little shake, and you can incorporate that powder right in. All right, so here we go. Now, if you look at it and it's not as thick as you want, you can go ahead and throw more ice in there. I think this might be pretty good. Yep, that's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that alone. It looks a little thinner than it does. Hopefully I've got a good angle on that. So let's take a look. Nice, creamy, frothy Frappuccino. Again, if you want it thicker, add a little more ice. If you want it thinner, add a little bit of less ice. You know what's going to make this really good? Hold, please. How about some Ready Whip? This one looks pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and keep with the almond theme here. Oh, that's much better. There we go. All right. So I'm going to enjoy this Cinnamon Crunch Frappuccino. Hope that you give this one a try in your kitchen, and I think I'm going to try some different protein powders. I do have quite a few that I've picked up over the past few months. So I think this is going to be another great use for those protein powders. Okay, so thanks for watching, and we will see you next video. Bye.